Hi, I'm Tim Mathews, Executive Director of Enterprise Resiliency at ETS in Princeton, New Jersey. I was asked to comment on something that's on my mind regarding business continuity and disaster recovery, and lately the thing that's been on my mind most is the cloud. Everyone's always asking me about the cloud, and there's a lot of implications as it relates to business continuity and disaster recovery planning. To me, the biggest issue is the false assumption that by moving either an application or data to the cloud, that you're by default covered with a DR program. Most cloud vendors offer things as a service, X as a service, whether it's infrastructure, software, networking as a service. But you have to actually explicitly ask for extra services in terms of business continuity and disaster recovery. So if you have a business unit who's looking to put something out to the cloud, make sure they fully understand the contract, the terms and conditions of that contract, what the RTOs and RPOs might be. Most times that I've seen, these contracts are shrink-wrap software license agreements with no commitment to an RTO or RPO. So if the system goes down, the best you can expect is it'll come up sometime and they may give you some revenue credits. So if that's important to you, to have it up all the time, then I suggest you really get into the weeds with it. The other thing about cloud is make sure you have an exit strategy before you enter into an agreement. A lot of folks move out to the cloud with a system. A lot of the data moves out there. It becomes ingrained in an architecture, and then the actual portability of that system is not as easy as you might think. So your data becomes commingled with other company data, and you may have problems actually moving your data and systems out of that cloud infrastructure, either back home or off to another party. So think again about SLAs, about RTOs and RPOs and contracts, and also your exit strategy. How are you going to get out of the cloud once you've gotten into it? Thanks, I hope that was helpful.